Hello and welcome to our first reading video. Today we're going to start by reading chapter 1, and this is day 1 of our reading exercises. So if you haven't already, you can pull out your hard copy of your reading. If you don't have one, that's okay. I'll be showing it on my screen and you can follow along there. Before we get started, as always, let's champ out our expectations for this reading. C. Conversation. Make sure during this video you have a quiet voice so you can hear, and when asked, you can say the answer using your words. H. Asking for help. If you need help, you can ask somebody at home for help. A. Our activity. Right now, we are going to do a reading activity. M, movement. Right now, you should be sitting down, looking at your screen or at your materials, and when asked, you could be pointing. P, participation. You can participate in the lesson and video by giving an answer. You could give your answer by saying the answer or pointing to the answer. S, success. When we're finished, we will have success and we can celebrate by doing a cheer, or we could give somebody at home a high five. So let's get started with chapter 1. Chapter 1 is called Mark Wants a Video Game System. What is the title of chapter 1? Is the title chapter 5, Mark Makes a Budget Plan? Or is the title of chapter 1, Mark Wants a Video Game System? Remember what we just read, or take a look at your book. Point or say your answer now. The title of our book is Chapter 1, Mark Wants a Video Game System. Page 2. Follow along by listening, pointing, and having your eyes on the book. Mark and John are playing video games. They are playing on John's video game system. Mark wants a video game system. What does Mark want? What does Mark want? Does he want a video game system or cars? Point or say your answer now. Mark wants a video game system. Page 3. Mark talks to his mother. He asks if he can buy a video game system. Mark's mother tells him to get a job. A job can help Mark pay for what he wants. What does Mark's mother tell him to do? Does she tell him to get a job? Or does she tell him to clean his room? What does Mark's mother tell him to do? Say or point to your answer now. Mark's mother tells him to get a job. She says, get a job. Page 4. A job gives people money for doing work. They can buy what they want or need. Mark can earn money from a job. Then he can buy the video game system. What can Mark earn from a job? Can he earn a haircut? Or can he earn money from a job? What can Mark earn from a job? Say or point to your answer now. Mark can earn money from his job. Remember, he wants to buy something. He needs to earn money. Page 5. Mark thinks about jobs he can get. His friend John works at the grocery store. Mark thinks about working at the grocery store. Where does Mark think about working? Where does Mark think about working? Does he think about working at the grocery store or the zoo? Point or say your answer now. Mark wants to work at the grocery store. He's thinking about the grocery store. Page 6. Mark goes to the grocery store. He asks if they have a job he can do. The grocery store needs grocery baggers. What do grocery baggers do? Who does the grocery store need? Who does the grocery store need? Do they need John? Or does the grocery store need grocery baggers? Say or point to your answer now. The grocery store said they needed grocery baggers. Nice job. Let's keep going. Page 7. Grocery baggers put groceries into bags for people. They carry the bags to people's cars. They need to be kind and help people. Mark likes this job. What do grocery baggers do? What do grocery baggers do? Do they give people money? Or do they put groceries into bags for people? Say or point to your answer now. Grocery baggers put groceries into bags for people. Grocery baggers put groceries into bags for people. Page 8. Mark gets a form to fill out for the job. He is happy he might get a job. Mark wants to earn money. Then he can buy a video game system. We finished the chapter. What was this chapter about? Was it about Mark wants to earn money, then he can buy a video game system? Or was it about Mark talking to his mother? What was this chapter about? Was it about Mark earning money to buy a video game system? Or was it about Mark talking to his mother? Say or point to your answer now. Okay, this chapter was about Mark wanting to earn money so he can buy a video game system. Remember, our chapter today was about Mark. Mark wants to buy a video game system. His mom says, you need to earn a job so you can pay for your video game system. Mark thinks that he wants to work at the grocery store. He goes to the grocery store and finds out that they need grocery baggers. Mark hopes to get a job at the grocery store so he can earn money to pay for his video game system. Nice job, everybody. We are finished with our reading lesson. Success. To celebrate, you could do a cheer or give a high five.